She used to kiss me on my cheek, she used to kiss me on my forehead. She used to kiss me goodnight right before we go to bed. I learned poetry from listening to bedtime stories. Your oral performance was astonishing.
Once upon a black moon, on this barren earth, it gave birth to a son who grew up to be a star. He lived in its own space and had a friend called Mars. His days were cloudy but still blue. His nights were black but still shiny. This is all true. If you don't believe me, all you have to do is step outside and look above you. Whatever it is you want to do, nighttime or daytime. But long story short, this son grew up to be the envy of all masses, the talk in every one of his classes, as well as the epitome of courage and confidence a whole entire village put together could never surpass. And even though none of his people had a pass, he decided to cross the borders of his heart and give everyone access to the reason why he is who he is. And so one day, with the whole entire village gathered around him, I believe he went something like this. This is what he said. He said, "Moment of silence, please. Allow me a minute or two to tell you a little bit more about my father." I said, "Moment of silence, please. Allow me a minute or two to tell you a little bit more about my father. Throughout my lifetime, I have had the privilege of many a guardian, but only one father. Product of his incorruptible seed, I germinate from his being. Blood infused with a lineage I can never make up. His being makes up my genetic makeup. I don't know much about my forefathers, but this is not about them. This is for father. Because of him, I don't have to go around looking for a father, my father. I saw father, brother, my brother. I saw father, sister, my sister, till he became my lover. I saw father lose his pride, put his arms around her, apologize, and promise to have eyes for no other. And then my mother. You see, I have many friends without a father, those near and those farther. Ever so often I will bring them home to meet my father. But before I could even say meet my father, father would father the fatherless. And he never stopped fathering until they were fathered enough to become fathers in their own right. And you had to father those fatherless, no matter how far less than average they are. I love my father. Not because he's a man, but more so because of his being, his nature. Amen. Father said, Abraham Lincoln ran 1,000 times till he became president. I don't know how true that is, but the principle remains. He ran till he became president. Now father said, take hold of the same precedent, take hold of the present, and make a dent. Father talks a lot, which is why I never do as he says. Inevitably I always do as he does. And what I saw him do time and time again is rise above every circumstance.